Hello and welcome to Thinky Games, a stream I'm hoping is working. I'm having trouble connecting to the chat on here, so I don't know how many updates I'm going to be able to make via the keyboard, but I can see on my phone that I'm actually streaming. Hello me, how you doing? Looking good? A bit behind the times I see, like a bit of a delay there. So I'm hoping everyone else can see me because I can see me. Good. Um, right. So I guess let's get into it. So I'm going to do the usual of going through the updates on Thinky Games the last couple of weeks, and I'm also then going to get into the games, and we're going to talk about Stoneman's Adventure, Side by Size, and Headlong Hunt. And we're also going to have a little look at Spellwound just before we get into those. So let's take a look at Thinky Games, shall we? Right, what's been up in the last couple of weeks since I last streamed? Well, we've got here has done an update from the Tokyo Game Show. So she went there and had a look at some of the titles that were Thinky related. Oh my god, now I'm losing my voice as well. It's all going like a disaster. Paper Trail. Opus Echoes of Star Song, Out of the World, Electrological. So yeah, I've heard of some of those obviously, but not all of them. So take a look at her article if you want to see what she discovered there. Headlong Hunt is out, obviously, because we're gonna cover this today. 14 new releases, Joe's regular update to tell you everything that you can't possibly play in a lifetime. So we've got Cocoon, Chance of Sonar, Ugly, Escape from Mistwood Mansion, Astronomo in early access, Billy Bum Bum, which we did play last stream, and of course Headlong Hunt, Stick to the Plan, Void Stranger, which we played last time, Kanji Industry in early access, Underground Blossom, which is a Rusty Lake game, Side by Side, which you're looking at today, and Stoneman's Adventure, and Loop. I keep on saying it like it's the last one, but there's more. There we go. Then there was this pretty cool video by some guy at WASD. So this is all the games I saw at WASD. Hello, I'm Joel Goodwin, also known as Electron Dance. That's right, that's who I am. So you can take a look at that. It's 9 minutes 58 seconds, if I remember rightly. And there's 8 games and 2 interviews. And finally, no, it's not finally. Good God. We've got Joe covering all the experimental games, free and experimental games from September. So I haven't looked at this once. Let's have a look at this. Grey Room from Hempley. Quartz. Blowers. Mini Settlers. Xenograph. Honestly, these look so kind of like, what's this about? Let's have a go at this. Casual Crusade. Golden Goal. Maybe what I should do, end of year, like an end of year stream. We'll just go through every game on this list. It's far too many. We'll never get through it. Laser puzzle game. Puzzle script. Small thing. Photochronogrammet. Yeah, you can read it. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Minimalistic temporal puzzle game. And Courtyard. Imbu. Crossel. I think it's Crossel. I actually flagged this one up myself. Kind of a stitching game where you try. It's not so much a puzzle with a solution, but you're trying to get the minimal solution. And you're trying to do stitching and trying to minimize how much thread you're actually using. It's quite. I mean, it's very easy to solve, but it's very hard to do well. So that's the free and experimentals roundup. But there's a lot of stuff. And then, of course, we're in the Steam Next Fest. What's in the Steam Next Fest? Talos Principle 2. I don't want to see any spoilers, thank you. Paper trail. I'm getting good. I'm saying Talos principle too rather than Talos principle. I'm actually becoming a real person. It's wonderful. Tents and trees. Temple of Revi. Mojito the cat. Carve the blocks into equal parts and solve the unique puzzles in a game with a blueprint visual style and meditative music. Please be kind to the chickens. Sockabun adjacent game. Crossroad OS. Right. Explore a sacred operating system created as a junction between the human and spirit world. Hackshot. Yep, that's been I've been playing that in WSD earlier in the year. Uberti. I don't know what's going on with my browser. I don't know if it's. I'm a bit worried about my internet today because these pages weren't opening properly. So I don't know what that was connected to why I can't see the chat. Lego, Animal Planner, Bunjaroo, a relaxing pinball themed puzzle game. Tinker with colorful pinball cabinets and solve satisfyingly tricky puzzles. I like the aesthetic. I like how it's kind of, you know, pinball noises are really lovely, aren't they? Warbits Plus. Warbits Plus is a charming turn-based strategy game where victory is achieved through tactics and determination. Mussolina. Every ability is perfectly suited to solve a specific problem in the game. I'm interested in that one. I don't know really quite how to describe it, but I really want to have a go at that. Soccer chess black. Jeez, how many more soccer chesses are we going to get? Soccer chess grey. You must use your wits to navigate each level, moving, pushing, and capturing white pieces until there are none left. You play black this time. Sandy's Great Escape. Okay, so those are the Thinky titles that Joe's picked out from the Steam Next Fest, and we've got what? How many days left? Oh, it says up here 16th. 2 more days. 2 more days to check out everything on the Steam Next Fest. All right. So those are the Thinky game updates. Thinky Games updates from thinkygames.com. And now let me show you Spellwound, which I have been pronouncing for some time as Spellwound. It's supposed to be Spellwound because it's a riff off Spellbound, but no. I've been saying Spellwound because it sounds like an altogether darker game. So this is from Studio Oleomingus, who are not known for their puzzle games in this vein anyway. They're more of the sort of artistic side of indie games. You know, just taking a look here. The Indifferent Wonder of an Edible Place, Falls of a Separation. They're all kind of very interesting games, but you know, I wouldn't necessarily go to them for something thinky. So this is crosswords puzzle, a chance to work alongside my mother who designed the crosswords. Let me show you it. I played through quite a few levels. It doesn't have that many levels, if I remember. So my head's in the way. Is that going to be a problem? Spellwound. Right, so the block with the letter D has a notch that corresponds to a triangle on the grid. If I make this full screen, it'll be a little bit better. Click and drag the block to pull the letter train into position and complete the crossword. When you finish the puzzle, you will see a next button in the bottom right corner to continue. So you can see if I can move this along. There you go. So that across there is cold, down is cut. And then click on add in the bottom left corner to populate more triangles. So these indicate positions on the grid where the head and tail blocks for each train in the puzzle are supposed to go. So add. Okay, it's just, I guess it's helping you out. So you can see that the green one's supposed to be pulled here, and then we can pull the blue one in there, hold and cut. So again, this is the third part of the tutorial. Click on any empty grid block in the puzzle to view a crossword clue. Click twice on blocks at intersections to get a clue for the row and then for the column. Right. Oh, welcome to the chat room. My OBS is telling me. Well, my phone's been saying welcome to the chat room for quite some time. Okay, so here's the hint here. Not warm. So that's going to be cold. And this one. To slice. That's cut. So I need to get the LD in there, but it's got to be kind of reversed out into one of these corners. So if I do that, I can now have the DL that side. Go like that. And I think that's going to be okay. And then we can pull this up here. There we go. So now we've got the first real puzzle. So the clue here is a fence. My brain is saying it's something like maybe crime. You can see this CRI and then the ME would go there. This is chop. Hint says chop. I'm hoping that's cut. So that would mean we'd have CUT. Oh no, CRI there, and that would be UT, and that would be OS. TOS be here? Fling. So that would be toss. TOSS, I guess, across here. So, question is, okay, can we get this? We need this to sort of verse, I guess. Like that. So we've got that bit done. Is this gonna work? We've got crime. Oh, that's it. There we go. Yeah. So there we go. Crime, cut, toss, moss, and so. Which we didn't check out those clues. What have we got across here? Vex. Vex. What about down? A murderer's blade is... Oh, maybe it's bloody. It's almost quite obvious here, right? Like BOODY, bloody. So I guess this BL goes here and Udi goes at the bottom here. So can we put that down right now? Let's see. All right, so across is Vex. That is... So that's BL. Then we got EA here, something like that. B could go the other way. AEL. D. What's this? Oh, what's up here? Oh, yeah, that's a murderer's blade. That's Vex. Let's pull this out when I get this one. Oh. Oh, that's it. So is this? Sure. Let's see what it looks like if I put the BL in. Bloody X. That looks like displease. Okay, that's what it is. I couldn't see that at all. There we go. Displease. So I'm going to stop there because there's only about 12 levels and I don't want to like you know, do every one and then like, well, that was a lovely game, Joel. I wish I could have had a go at that. So that's Spell One from Studio Olumingus. And I'm saying that quickly because I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. I've got chat access, so let me just check that into the chat. So that's the access there. That's the browser game for you. So that is Spellbound. So we will now move on to our first title, which is Stoneman's Adventure. Right. Now, I have to say, I accidentally have been calling this a Stoneman's Adventure because I know it's supposed to be blocks there, but it really looks like an A above the Stoneman's. So this is not a Stoneman's Adventure. It is Stoneman's Adventure from Minda Chen. Let's just give it a go. This is kind of it's got sort of like the voxely artwork of Bonfire Peaks, and it's got a feeling of, you know, Stephen's Sausage Roll, and also what's the other thing? A Monsters Expedition with the joining the islands. This. All right, so here we are. So there's a sort of little mini story things to pick up. So I guess some wizard doing some experiment and creates this guy, which is us. Only those with enough wisdom can reconnect a divided world. So this is our first puzzle. So you can see we can't get into this water. We've got to get to that red block on the other side. So this looks like just push these into the water. So these rocks are connected, and in we go. And now for finishing that puzzle, we get a rock which we can push into the water in the overworld and move to the next island. Inshin. Right. So if you go over this icon, you start drawing. Notice the color change. I quite like the idea of it changing, sort of like a dust kind of color, a bit like Stephen's Sausage Roll did, although I find that it's a little bit it's a little bit off, the colors. They feel a little bit too like you've got a very strong red light on it. So that's no good, obviously, because we still can't get to the other side. So I need maybe if I make something bigger like that. Okay, that'll do. Oh no, that's interesting. Take note. So they don't stick together. If you go over water, it'll just fall in. The boulders just fall into the water. They're not a strong structure. Okay, so we go on to the next island. What if I can reach these ducks? Put in here. Oh, okay, we're already drawing. So I'll only stop drawing if I get up here. Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna work out. Now, fortunately, I did some of the levels before because I wanted to see how the mechanic changed after a few levels. So, if I remember rightly, I got to try and draw something that matches that shape over there. Maybe it's something like that. So this bottom left piece is going to, I wonder, maybe I do it like that. So when I push it over one, then I will be able to get behind those 4 blocks at the bottom and be able to push them all the way across. Maybe that's the way to do it. See, I can't push it anymore, so that corner's a problem. Oh, thank God for undo. Can I do that? Will that be any better? No, of course, I can't push it now. Okay, that's good. I've made the path. Now I can get down, push these across. Now I can reach the red block. Yeah. So It's kind of taxing pretty quickly. Divide and conquer. So I think this is an interesting one because you think the solution is just to put straight down the middle here, right? You know, cut it in 2 pieces. Because up here I'll need, you know, about I need more than 3 pieces to get across there. So let's do that. And a strange thing starts to happen. Because the rocks are falling in, you're starting to push everything off. But it's actually okay. When I was first doing this, I stopped many times. I thought, I'm not sure about this. So, there we go. Not as difficult as I thought. Honestly, I kept on resetting before completing the whole level. Right, so I could go across there. Do I want to do that? That looks like an optional puzzle. Come on, let's do this. I didn't have a look at this when I... Hey, what? What? So that's a reset tile. You know, the little loop. I thought that, but I didn't realize. Well, how do you do that then? What's that about? I can't access it from here. Is that the issue? You don't... Is it a way to show you how the reset tile works? It's like an embedded tutorial. Okay, so we need to... What? We need to what, Joel? We need to what the what? Okay, now I need to reset. Yeah, Crowdson saying tutorial and stopping you getting to the center. I'm glad I can see some of the... Right. This is the bit where I feel like I want to be able to turn the map. Right, so I need to get up there, so... Oh, that's how you do it. Put the blocks together. When they touch each other, they're connected. Then I can push them both in at the same time. Altar. This is very much like the other one. Can I not do it the same? This does seem a little bit different. Should be okay, right? Yeah, that's uh-oh. Yeah, that's not working out. So maybe I go like that. Yeah, that should do it, right? Because then I get the hole there, so I can go at the bottom here. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, I can't reach it then. So... It's an interesting drawing mechanic, although I feel like this is perhaps a little bit too complex very early in the game. I need a slightly simpler, more simpler examples. This is a very long line. And I think it's actually less complicated than you think, but I think the fact that you have this long journey to go up here sort of draws your brain into the top half. I think the top half is merely to lock your options. You can only push it once, but it feels like you're supposed to draw carefully up there. Although, saying that, maybe I am now. Maybe it's something like that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's... No. It's like I need them on both sides. Maybe, yeah, like that. I still... This is deeply disturbing. Can't move that, can't move that. Yeah, I didn't think so. The good thing you can undo, but it is difficult, I think, in my head to perceive what's actually going to happen when I start moving everything. Maybe it's just a simpler pattern like that. No. Is that I'm just... It's like, if I put something there, then it blocks me from going down to the left. So I can only have one piece here. I do like that. I can move more. Not sure that was the right idea. Yeah, I mean, now I can get fully behind, but this is all connected. If I do it like that, oh, I was thinking, is there any way to sever top and bottom? Okay, let's just try this again. No, there's only 2 spaces. If I have 3, I have a problem at the bottom here. Maybe it's like that? No, because we already established. Oh, man. What will that do? I'll be able to... Let's see, I want to maximize how far I can push it. See? I can only actually push it one because of this corner. I can only push it once around this corner. So whatever you do... Interesting, you can't actually... It's interesting, my phone is now saying I can't connect to Twitch chat. Oh, that's using my mobile data, it's not using my same command. My same internet I have in the home. I wonder if Twitch is having issues. Hello Marcus Stone, I can see you here. Yeah, I think this is that's horrible, that's not right. Surely not. I could... Oh... That. I could push it back. Oh, I don't know. This is very tough. Okay. Ducks have come in again. Handle. Henshin. Henshin. In Japanese, that means change. Henshin? I wonder if it means... This is it's a Chinese game. Not sure. Henshin is the same meaning. Different language. I don't even know why am I doing that. I don't even know what I want to do. So if I draw here and I go up here, then this will cut it straight. Oh god, I need to go up to where I can push it. That. And I can push it and the top half is severed. Brilliant. But that's going to be a problem. Unless... Oh god. No. Not getting much feeling here about what I want to do. Need to be able to push. I'm not going to be able to push it across the top here, but maybe the bottom. Ah, that's why it's called handle. Oh my god. Ah, you make a handle. So you can pull the other blocks back. Damn it. I need to make the handle right at the start. Okay. There's my handle. Actually, it doesn't need to be that big, does it? Does it? Just like that. That's good enough. Okay. Then I can push in one block and then pull the rest back. Oh, very good. Right. Last one on this island. Crossroad. Marcus Don saying nice mechanics. I have to. I'm inclined to agree. It is very difficult. I mean, I feel like I have to play half the game before I start getting it into my head. It's a bit like when you're playing Steven's Sausage Roll, and you're very difficult. You can't quite understand how the sausages all actually fit together and work until you've played like most of the game, and they're like, yeah, I'm like a sausage expert now. Making the player part level designer is evil, though. Now this is the one I last tried. I haven't played those other two levels, the handle and the henshin. I hadn't done those, but I had to go with this, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. So, and that's disaster. I made this idea of making a little L shape because you've got a bit of control then. You do that. But dear God in heaven, what happens next? Do we just make a... See, that doesn't work, does it? Maybe I push this block all the way back so I've got room to push vertically as well. Oh God. No, see, that's there's no way. You're gonna get in there and you're gonna be, unless you can push this upwards, you're gonna be locked in. And you can't push upwards because you start from the top there. So that is definitely not a solution. There's no way to make that work. He thinks. Alright, start again. So connecting that top right one to the bottom left there is definitely wrong. So could do that. Okay, that's one way to make... Oh my God, no, I started drawing. Once you start drawing, you can't push the rocks. Oh, woe is me. Can I not push that? No. 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 Ah! I feel like that might be the... Or maybe it's... You started drawing, the new drawing, the old becomes stuck. You can't push blocks anymore. Once you start drawing, Marcus, once you start drawing, you can't push things anymore. You've got to stop drawing before you can push blocks again. Oh, I've got... No, I don't have the same problem. Okay, this one is fine. Okay, that works. So I can make a sort of U shape. Oh, don't know that. So, see, that's horrible. Oh, no. Oh, I thought, that's interesting, because I thought I'd end up with another block, but no, you don't get a block on the place where you dump stuff. Oh, I can push straight through it. Hey, well done me, clapping all round. Now I just have to get to the next island. So that seems kind of easy, but I'm ending up with a spare rock, which doesn't look like I can do anything with. I can't. Oh, yes, you can. Let's just reset those rocks. Being blocked. No. Wait. Oh, that's why it's blocked. That's a strange one. I would expect it would just reset all the rocks in their correct places. I guess there's a worry that you've got a rock from another island. I'm still stuck. Right, see what these say. This place will only tell you what you want to know, but never tells you the truth. By the time you read this line, the Great Flood may have already happened, or it's about to happen, but the history of the city needs to be recorded. This is really similar to Steven's sausage roll story. If we were actually dealing with sausages, I'd be freaking out and saying, this is Steven's sausage roll. So this, we've already got a link to this island already. What's that look like? One step closer. Marcus Donner said they're meatballs. Maybe the original title was a Meatballs Adventure or something like that. So just Meatballs Adventure, no A. Fossilized meatballs. So I think the only way to get those rocks out, right, would be to draw into them. But I'm confused how that would work. Let's reset. Because I can't draw over there. I can't push until I've stopped drawing. Let's just do something simpler. Cool. That's not a sigh of you know, annoyance with the game. It's really interesting. Tumbakaz is asking, can you bring it down to the previous area? Sorry, I missed that comment. Oh, I see what you're saying. Can you bring that stone I had stuck back into the previous area? Yeah, the extra block I had. You mean on the overworld? Sorry, I've completely missed the point. This is really... I have a feeling I don't know. Am I missing a mechanic here? Something I don't know yet. Because I can't see how you can continue... There's no way to pull blocks out. Oh no, I've got to start on the left here. It's not going to make any sense of them. I just don't know. Is it anything to do with these edges? No. Interesting. Yeah, I completely don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Let's go back because I obviously skipped like a bit of an extra puzzle there. Oh. I wanted to take that rock down here. Could bring it down here, but I suppose you might put a... Yeah, I don't think that one extra rock would help here. Because if you don't take this route, then you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 rocks here to get across. Oh, I'm not even sure you could get that across, could you? Let's just leave this rock here for now. Sorry, I didn't read all of this, but never tells you the truth. With any luck, you might piece together some truth from it, or even the real name of this place. Visible City. So we got 3 puzzles here. I think I should make this the last one. Ghost slime. What? Oh, okay. All right. This is... Okay, so I couldn't see what happened there. If you go in line with the ghost slime, then you're gonna get chewed up. So do we have to give them something to eat? No, that's not how it works. You just got to block their view. So the only way... I can't go up because I'll only have them on one side. So I can go in with that. I can block there. I have to go in here like this. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to push that up. That will protect me completely. Then block. They don't touch, and I'm fine. I don't know about you. I feel like the map should be just down a little bit more. I'm just too close to the top of the screen. Like oh yeah, it's my screen cutting the game off. Right. So that's Ghost Slime. So actually, that island over there to the right is really dangerous. If that is the real Ghost Slime over there, if you take those rocks off, then everything gets really dangerous. Unless there's some thing that the Ghost Slime can do, which can help you unlock something. But at the moment, they're just dangerous as hell. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't know where that's going. Oh, when you're drawing, can you step on water? That's a good point. Sorry, I didn't catch that point. That message. Let me just jump in. We'll just find out in here again. Can I step on water? No, I'm afraid not. So that's Stoneman's adventure from Linda Chen, and I will give you a link. It is available on Windows, Mac, and Linux. So that's just come out in September. So it feels very reminiscent of some other games you might have played, but I think it feels fresher. The drawing mechanic, I think, really changes everything. The rocks gluing together and falling to the water are you've probably seen that somewhere before, but the fact that you have to draw, and that itself, the drawing, becomes a bit of a puzzle in itself, and how you can draw. Sometimes you want what you want to draw, but then you can't like push blocks around when you're drawing. That's really cool. So let's move on to I'm still going to open at the moment. Let's move on to side by size. God, I'm gonna. This is very loud, so I'm gonna have to turn it down. So, right, that's a bit better. Not for me, it isn't. It's changed the volume for me, but I think it's changed the volume for you. Okay, so side by size. I haven't played a single level on this, so I have no idea how this works out. Oh, now the options come up. There we go. Yeah, I told you I didn't even play it at all. Right, turn on. Get a little bit quieter. Right. Using the D-pad here. Play. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, just go to the steps, I guess. Okay, hit points down. I guess I get healed. Okay, so the hit point thing at the bottom is the squares. The squares represent how many hit points. So I've got one square in the center. Okay. What happens if I get? Oh. Okay, so I think it's just reset the level. So the size reflects my hit points, is that right? Crispin's asking, is this square is you? Yeah. Oh, I am square, I think. Okay, so I got the health, which makes everything a little bit bigger. Okay. These are obviously just tutorials. Getting bigger. And that's going to block me, so I'm going to have to get hurt. Oh, twice, I think. There we go. It's very kind of weird feeling that you have to spike yourself to defeat the level. Okay. Okay. Is there a reset on the controller? There is. There's the right trigger. I'm not sure about these controls. I'm gonna switch to the keyboard. Marcus Stone saying they could have made the health visible on the player. Maybe when it's really low, you get like lots of red flashing, you know, like in an FPS. So, okay, so I should have looked. You can see if you go for the middle, you're gonna get blocked. I have to go at the bottom. That's the one I have to go for. There we go. What happens if I get it again? Nothing. I wonder why. Is there a rule? Is that because they can't expand, they don't? Oh, hello. Branching. Yeah, we're gonna go here. And press spacebar. Okay, so the problem here is how to get past without getting killed. Oh, that's it. Because it can't expand, I can get myself full hit points and it won't cause any problems. Nice. Okay. And now for a level almost exactly the same, but one little tweak. What are we looking at here? So... like that. Zip up my health. And go around there. Yeah, okay. Now we go. Okay, can I go back? I want to try the other branch. Yep. Spacebar. What are we gonna do here? So obviously I'll get hurt. I'll go across there. What happens if I take this health? Oh, I block it. Nice. Okay, so similar thing. Right. Can't get past without that. And I guess... Wait, where's the exit? I guess it's covering the exit. I can heal here to stop it expanding. Wow. Wow, it literally... I wonder if it reappears. Oh, it is there. Might not be able to see it, but it is there. Okay, there's an achievement. Okay, now we've joined back to where we got to before. Right. I don't know what that is. We have to do that. Then we have to do that. What's this? Press A. Does it mean on the controller? Oh, what's that? I don't know what that was. Let's start again. And I'll try and figure out what A is on the keyboard, because A is move left. Is spacebar? Spacebar, okay. What is that doing? Oh, the one on the left is white. And it doesn't get moved when you change your health and stuff. Oh, and then we can do that. Fix it on the right side. Okay. So, okay, those are all stuck at the moment. So if I get hurt, nothing will happen. Ah. Comes back. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, no choice. But we could freeze this now, right? There we go. Ooh, time to split again. 14. Well, we obviously want this to... Oh, no. Let's reset. Let's unfreeze it. Now freeze it again when I get health. Oops, I needed to. There isn't an undo. I don't think. You have to restart. That's a bit of a shame. Right. So. Oops. Done it again. Freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze. Unfreeze. Freeze. Unfreeze. Okay. Right. Go on, let's go around the other side here. Level 15. Okay, so... don't want to make this bigger. Wow. Gonna have to make it smaller though. I'm not gonna go through all those... Oh, there's more reds, obviously. Deepers. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we need to freeze it there, because once you... There we go. Alright, that should be just enough to get the other side. Oh, sorry, I wanted to go up. I wanted to go see all the like the flying birds and stuff. But it just sent me around the game up. Oh, level 18. And a bit of jumping here. Right, what are we looking at here? So... okay. I have to do that. I really have to pump up my health to do this. Right. Now we want to shrink the other side. Is that what I want to do? I'm not sure I did the right thing. I think I've just... Maybe that's all I need to do, right? And then just... doesn't matter, I'm just gonna get hurt. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes you're just too smart for yourself. Level 19. I mean, you're trying to be too smart. So if I go over that... This is the only move I can make, right? No, not necessarily. Yes. I think there should be a different effect there when you actually lose all your health. Because it looks like you've just done something. Rather than died and gone to heaven and restarted. Could flip those around. Does that make any difference? Not really. I need to heal. Oh, what? You can stay like that, thank you. Right, so I have to go around, right? Go around. Yay. Okay. Let's go around again. Oh. Wait a second, how is this gonna work? When I shrink it... goes empty. Hang on. When I shrink it goes empty, but how can I fix it shrunk? As soon as I step on that, it expands. And if I freeze that, then it's not going to disappear. This is like a one-way gate, right? I mean, it's like when you go through, there's no way you can go back. Because this will always expand it unless you've frozen it, and you can only freeze it when it's corporeal. There you go, there's a word for you. Corporeal. Am I thinking about this the wrong way? Okay, let's do that. I still don't understand. I can't get through this. No, I've only got 1 health, right? I've only got 1 health. I'll die when I go through the so let's just show you. So if I do it here, I'll die. And if I do it the other side, I'll die. Just go through that. Get maximum health. And it's 1, 2, 3, dead. So how do I get back from the right to left? I can't. It seems to me you have to go to the right to heal up, but then you can't get back to the left. There is a route passing over 3 spikes. Oh, very good, Toomba. You are, of course, correct. Good grief. Oh dear. It's just like that handle level. Skip. Oh, I feel ridiculously silly for not seeing that. But it is what like sneaky puzzle though, like you've said. It's amazing when you sometimes there's solutions hidden in plain sight. It reminds me of my time I tried to play Magic Cube for stream and spent 20 minutes on like 2 puzzles. What are we looking at here? So I want to get through from the top or bottom. You can just about get through with maximum health. Why am I doing this? Oh, interesting. Right, let's max up your health. And I can magic that one away. No. Okay. I can't. What? I need to unfreeze. Why do I need to unfreeze that one? I need to be able to come down. Okay, let's lift those up. 1, 2, 3. Unfrozen. Now I can come down. Okay. There we go. And if I do that. Damn it. I have to come all the way down. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Zip up the health. Now we should be able to get out. These are really interesting puzzles. I quite like this. So, hey, I think we should stop there. I don't know how many levels there are, but it's quite a lot to look at. Quite a lot going on here. So, That is side by side. Sorry, I paused for a moment. I was thinking, hang on, is my head obscuring the puzzles? So that's side by size from Zach E, and that was released last month. Let me just give you the link. That is only for Windows, I'm afraid. There you go. There's the link. Okay, so let me just close that down. Oh, I think I need to start a level before I can quit out safely. Yeah. Quit the title screen. You can't see this. I can. Right. Okay. Let me get Headlong Hunt up and running. So this is from Tumblr. And I don't know if it's Tumblr Kaz in the chat there, but the name is very similar. So, Headlong Hunt. So, let me just show you the level select. So that's what it looks like at the moment. I've just gone back to the beginning. So, Headlong Hunt, what you need to do is get the creature in the trap. And if the creature sees you in line of sight, the creature will run in the opposite direction. So if I go up here, flee off the side of the screen there. There we go. And honestly, it's kind of hilarious how it runs about. You know what? Let me just change stream information here. Hang on. Let me just change this to Headlong Hunt on the stream. Right. And it's off the chat. Right. So obviously if you send him up the top there, I'm gonna say it's him, but I have no idea if it's him or not. He'll go straight off. It's so funny the way it bangs its head every time. If I send him up to this row, there's nothing I can do, so or like that. Right, on to the next. And there's now something to read. Specimens exhibit toughened anterior tissue, apparently adapted in response to frequent collisions with rocky surfaces. Their obstacle avoidance, on the other hand, does not seem to have improved. Right. So I think it's up, right, and down here, okay? Up, right. And I have to go behind here. If I try walking across here, he'll go running off into the sea. There we go. Let's go off for this little side puzzle down here. What are we looking at? Oh, this is tricky, isn't it? So I can't send him across up and right. I need to send him down and right. Ooh. I think I need to go all the way around like this. Down, right, and up. We got here. Oh, I just banged my headphones into the microphone. Will he hover over water? He will! Okay. I think that's how we do this. I said I think that's how we do this, but now I'm not so sure. Oh god, you're gonna bang into this. Yes, I guess that's it. You push down and then make an appearance on the far left side. There we go. Let's go and try this optional one. So can't go down. Have to come from the left side. What? How's that going to work? I can't get on the left side of the creature. Huh. And if I send... if I send them down... Oh, that's what it is. You have to put them down in the middle. What does it say? Explorers who first documented the animal were shocked to discover its affinity for the ocean. Nobody has yet managed to catch one over water, even with a speedboat. There we go. So I need to pop him up, then across, then down into the middle. Hey! What's next? I wonder how... I can't move this map any further. Quite like the adventure map. Nice and... I love the... Really... Sorry, I'm going to come out a second. I like it. It's quite nice and clear. And you can see each level very clearly. It's a good... what's the word? Very distinct colour palette. With the dark and the bright. The ice and the walls. I really like it. Right, so... We obviously can't send creature down here. We're going to have to send the creature here, then across to the right. How do we get here? So, creature will have to be here, pushed across here, I guess. No, that's not going to work. There's no way we can get the creature there. Maybe... across here. Need them here somehow. Wow. What does this say anyway? Multiple books have been written about the creature's singular sensory abilities. They even detect threats with acuity, even at long distances. Did I say even twice there? I'm sorry. But surprisingly only in the 4 cardinal directions. Well, I think there's only one move to make at the start anyway. And you don't want to go up there, so I think we have to push him down. This is just like I'm confined. There's no other way to act. At this point, things get a little bit more tricky. If I push to the left, I think he's lost. So that's the only way to go here, I guess. Push to the right. Here we go up and down. If we go up... Oh, up and then push left. And then push down, left, up, left. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Here we go. We have to come around here to push up. Push him left. And down. Left. Okay, I need to walk around carefully to the other side. Up. Left. Down. Okay. It's interesting. You feel like this is a sort of one of those mechanics where it might be difficult to see the results of your actions. You kind of, because your actions are sort of very indirect. You need to be somewhere, and the creature will move. But actually, I'm finding it quite easy to visualize in my head, like what I want to do. What is this? Oh, right, it's a block I can move. Well, I think I've just screwed the level up anyway. Or maybe I hadn't. Like that? There we go. Into that. And I need to push them down here, like this, I think. Nice. Right. Okay, so it's screen based. It doesn't scroll. We just go to the other screen. I'm tempted. I want to see the game map. I want to move it around. Like, how big does this get? Let's see what this says. Strange squares crystals are also found on some of the islands. They don't appear to be alive. However, so no one's really interested in them. Is it these are the crystals? These big purple blocks? What do I want to do? If I go around this to his right side, he's going to go to the left, and then I think we might not be stuck actually. Let me try that. I'm going to push this down. I think I need to push it down one more. Then send him over there. I think this will do it. If I got to be very careful though, I cannot. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this does actually work. Yes, just about. It's very fine. Very finicky. Push him there and push him there. I mean, everything's in place for this to work. I mean, it's not that, like, you know. Oh, hang on. I want to go off and do that optional one. Okay. Now we're talking. Getting bigger. Where are we going here? Man. Oh gosh, it requires a bit of thinking, doesn't it? This is a very thinky game. I can just about get a block through here if I need to. Or can I? There. I can do that. Does that help? I could push him down here, maybe? But then I can't get this crystal over. I suppose I could. Hang on, let's just try. See what happens. Oh, I can't get this crystal out at all. It's lost. Okay. Undo that. So I can't get that crystal out. But I can use it over this side if I need to. Oh dear God. Actually, this is this is unsavable now, right? Because if I go around the other side of him, he'll either go up or he'll go down. What's this top? Got so much space up here. Oh, I suppose you can get the crystal up here too, like this. I'm just kind of experimenting, really, at the moment. I'm not really thinking too much about where I want it. Well, that's kind of like, that's the crystal practically lost. Probably not. Oh, hang on. Try and do that. If I push it over one more, that's a solution, right? I'm not going to count my creatures until my creatures have hatched. There we go. Oh, okay. Very bit of obfuscation there. Oh, okay. This is what we're doing now, is it? Well. What am I doing? I'm going to reset. What am I trying to do? If I push this over, they'll just run off to the bottom. So I need some way to stop him running. off the bottom, but that's not going to work, is it? I've just locked the level, right? Look at that. There's no way. If I move down, I lose him immediately. So what do I want to do? Push him across like that. Ah! Is this gonna really help? Oh yes, it does. I feel like I kind of just like accidentally moved into the solution there. Okay, what we got here? We got a lot of crystals. Let's push that one off. I'm probably going to regret that move. Well, I think that there's nothing else you can do there except do that, but now what? I can't push that. Okay. Yeah. So I need to put a crystal to stop him running down before I'm ready. So I need to get a crystal out of these three somehow. And can I push two at once? No, obviously I can't. So I think I have to push this down. Oh, hang on. Like that. No. Oh, this is infuriating. This is like, you know, standard soccer man kind of stuff, and I'm like, I'm sweating over it. Okay. Get rid of everything except for one. That one. Okay. Go there. Then go there. Gotcha. Traverse the first area. Oh, okay. Oh. Got some blue blocks on this one. And we got some grass or something on this one. Let's have like a blue block. Okay, blue blocks are floaty blocks. Oh, you can't push more than one. Do that though. Yes, but that's not going to get you anywhere. Well, these can't be pushed up, right? Or can they? No, I need another one. Oh, hang on. Okay. I get you. Push one off, push another one off, then I can come up around. Very sneaky. Okay, hello. Here you go. How many of these creatures am I catching? Okay, let's try the other direction. Oh, okay. So you can hide in them. But just the once. Oh, I don't know why I reset that. I think it was... He's just tutorializing me there. I wonder what happens when they go through it. Can't see me. Huzzah! Okay, up you go. Oh no. Very good. Sneak through there. We go all the way around. This level more or less solves itself because it's kind of like a tutorial. That's very interesting. So let's go over here to, looks like the boss puzzle coming up. Okay, so this is just kind of Sokoban. Right, we just gotta get through here. Without gotta get through without making him run to the right, because if you do that, like, oh my god. Well, I'm confused. So what's going through my head? So I can't have him see me on the left because he'll run to the right, and then you can't get him back off the wall, right? You need to be able to get around the other side of him. But that's fine, but I still have a problem if I come around him. I need a block, like above him, below him, and also on his left. But if I have one on his left, then he'll run to the right. Do I have to put a crystal behind him first? Oh my god. That means I need a crystal above, below, and to the right, and to the left. And the one to the right, I will move out. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I'm gonna do this. Yeah, kind of like what I did before. I feel like I just locked myself in. That's the one on the right. Okay, okay. How am I gonna get a block around the other side? I put the one above first, right? Like that, like that. Okay. Oh my god, yes. Yay, there we go. It's interesting. It's like it is largely like a soccer ball, but where you like have, it's like an involuntary push at a distance. Spooky action at a distance. Okay, let's take on this puzzle, which looks remarkably simple, which means it's probably very evil. Well, let me just find out what this manuscript says. The creatures are often studied by capture and release. The capture step can sometimes be so difficult, though, that biologists skip straight to release. Right, so how's this going to work? That goes off there. I'm gonna need a block over there, right? Because there's no block around it. You can't get him to. I can put one above. There's no way I can get one the other sides of that cage, because you just can't get around. You just can't bring a block around here. There's no way to get. Once you push it up to the top, it's not coming back down, and similarly the bottom. So the only way for that to work is around the top here. But that's wonderful. But I fear ultimately a disaster. The only thing you can do now is send him to the left, and I think that might be. That's it. You know, it's screwed. Let's try again. Let's move up here. Oh, well done. Off he goes. No, I mean, if I'm going to do that... Right. Oh no, I've got to get him up first. No, that's not going to work either. Roddyson saying suspiciously placed blocks on the right. Yeah, you know, you are right about that. I haven't been looking at the blocks at all. I can't even push these blocks back, can I? Against the wall here. Maybe like something... No, that does not look right. I can get around. Well, I could get around the other side of him, like that. And he goes that way. And I could push him up. But if I push him up and then I can push him, I can come around and push him to the left. And then I could push him up to my block up there. But see, I'm seeing all those steps, but do that. Oh, I could still come around and push him across here, but I'm not sure how. No, no, I can't even do that because this will get stuck then, and there's no way to get the creature back out. It wasn't going to work anyway. That. What do I want my little guy to do? It's got to be like up into here, right? But how can you stop him? Oh, maybe down the bottom there. Okay, ish. I need to block him. He needs to go over there, and then you can push down to the bottom. But the problem is I need to get a block down there. Okay. All right. I think I need to move these blocks before this move. Okay. So I need to get... Oh god, did I do a lot of walking? I did do a lot of walking. Come on, come on. Right. So I push this block down to the bottom, ready. And this comes down here. Right. So it's then up. Oh no. I've got to get around. Is this really going to work? Like that. Maybe like that. So up. Then I have to walk all the way around. Goes across. And no. No. You definitely need to have the block there ready because there's no way I can get around and push it. But if I push the block down there, then I can't get around. Unless I'm supposed to do this right at the beginning. Down like that. Goes over there. Am I just going to end up with the same problem? It's the same problem. I just... it in a different order. No, not different. Yeah, I mean, I just... Oh. Down there. This here. I'm gonna run there anyway, right? I was thinking, can I get this block down here now? But I can't really quite kind of push it. I'm trying to put off the when he ran across. But I really... If I was here when he ran across, that's still a problem. I've got to come around. There's no way of doing this. Second. If I push him up, this whole road just becomes deadly. If I walk through here, it's gone once he's gone up. I've got to go around. Man, this really is a boss puzzle. Once I do this, then I can't cross the middle anymore unless there's a block there. Which is fine. But the problem is once he comes over here, then this whole column becomes deadly, right? Unless... that works either. Just can't get around without... Oh. Oh. Why no? Why did I not? I'm still not of... Am I there? It's one of those times you're thinking, hang on, what was going on? What was the problem? Because it just all sort of fell into place. It's like, wait, why was I struggling so much? Okay, well, I think I finished that first area. That is Headlong Hunt. It's kind of that's getting kind of hard, isn't it? So I'll leave the rest of the levels as an exercise to the reader. That was Headlong Hunt from Toombler, which is pretty good. What I expect from Toombler. Various puzzle script games that Toombler's made over the years have been all good. So let me just give you the link. Give me my screen, and then here we go. It's only on Windows as far as I'm aware. Well, from Steam it's only on Windows. And that was Headlong Hunt, which came out last month. So I think we will leave it there today. We've covered quite a bit, and yeah, pretty cool games, I think. I really like all of them. I wish I had enough time in my life to finish all of them. I think Stoneman's Adventure is going to take a while. Side by Side feels like I'd be able to maybe push through that without too much difficulty, but you never know. You never know. And Headlong Hunt, ooh, I think it's got some evil stuff ahead. Oh, Toombakaz is telling me there is Mac and Linux as well on itch. So you know what? Let me break open Thinky Games page. Let's take a look. So Headlong Hunt itch. Indeed there is. There's Mac and Linux for Headlong Hunt. So there you go. Everybody's covered. Well, unless you've got a Switch. Sorry about that. yes, we'll definitely leave it there. Thank you very much for turning up, and I hope to be here in 2 weeks' time. We're in school holidays at the moment, so I don't really know if we might suddenly go off. But we've also got building work happening right now. Um, that way, like about 5 meters. Yeah, we're building a building. They're building a building at that back garden. So we'll leave it there, and hopefully I'll go and check out the building. Thanks very much, everybody. Cheers. Where's my buy button? Every time.